Hello, hello, hello. I like to say, in starting this stream, Matthew Stafford sucks. Saints 27, Rams 20. Boom. So I'm in a good mood right now. So we're gonna do this. Huh? Look at that. Hey, look at that. It's got the figure man up there. Well, there we go. I don't know why it's doing that. The StreamYard glitch is just terrible. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah, there we go. I don't even know if I'm being heard. I guess I am. I don't even see the thing moving. So I don't know. All right. Let's see. And we'll wait for people to come in. Righty. Yes. So, uh, Team Taysom all the way. I'm telling you, that man could do it all for the Saints, and he did. Yeah, see, StreamYard is just like with this stupid glitch. It's not even funny anymore. It's just really not funny. You gotta catch that, dude. Man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This man's gonna give me acid reflux. Well, let's see. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. I don't think anybody noticed or even gave a shit, but we'll see. So, that was right in your hands. Twice. In your guys' hands twice. Well, let's see. Good job. I told you not to throw to that dude. Stop throwing to that dude. Come on. Come on now. You got to be better than that. Stop throwing to that guy and throw to anyone else on the field. Man, they don't listen to this. They don't really they don't comprehend. So yeah. I'm starting to think my channel is a dying platform. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So let's see on the move here. All right. It's a pretty good game here and watch. I ain't saying who's playing, but it's a pretty good game. So trying to see if my fantasy team can pull out a miracle out of it. But once again, man, I don't understand this one bit. I don't know. We'll wait until somebody comes up in here. I don't know who. We'll wait. Why not? Usually my logo's up there, but StreamYard sabotage, YouTube sabotage. Figure it out. Figure it out. That's one thing that YouTube needs to fix in 2023. Notify people. I wonder if it's any different when you're monetized if all your people get notified right away. I just wonder if that, and I'm sure they do. I just want to know if there's a difference or not. Like, I don't know. Yeah, usually my logo's on there, and it's not on there right now. So, you know, Get rid of StreamYards. I might go to Restream or something because it's whatever. I have no idea what your channel is about. Okay, I don't know either. I have no idea either. Nobody watches it long enough to figure it out. That's the problem. I used to know what it was about. Couldn't tell you what it's about now. But yeah. Apparently, it's about me just talking to myself. That's what it's about. But the thing that gets me is I will sit here and watch people's videos till I'm blue and black. I'll sit here 24 hours to support someone, and I'll be damned if they don't come in and support me. I just got off of watching someone's live stream for 3 hours. Let's see if they come in here. I doubt it. But let's see. He threw to the wrong guy. Throw to number 5. Yes, I don't understand how all these channels can get away with doing NFL games, descriptions, and shit. I can do what Blue Sports does. Dude's got like 16 million subscribers or whatever, and well, if you don't stay on a chat for 15 minutes, none of this even matters. Unwritten rules of YouTube. People they come in and they hit the thumbs up button and it's doesn't even count. That's the sad part. There's so many unwritten rules. YouTube just needs to figure out their damn rules and just post them. Personally, if you're in someone's chat for 2 seconds, it's a view because you're viewing it. But I don't know. So let's see. And I can't pull 6,000 Saints fans from my Twitter page, unfortunately. I wish it would translate that way, but it doesn't. Yeah, I want to come up with a topic, but if nobody's watching, then what's the point? That's what I said. I could be gone for 6 months. I don't think anybody would notice. I get all these can't wait to watch your next live stream, and they don't show up. So I hate that. But other than that, it's a pain. It certainly is. And I'm really tired of messaging 50 people and telling them I'm live and no one shows up. So I'm just going to do my thing. Probably going to start doing Twitch more, but that's okay. Not that gets any more. But at least I can make a pretty penny off of that platform, even though I haven't yet. I can. Let's see. So, Cowboys rout the Vikings. Coin World UK, aka Dale, should be happy about that. I don't know what the final score was. I do coins, I do cards, I do live streams. I show stuff. I don't do a bunch of things. I just haven't done videos in a while because videos only get 12 views. But I got a plan. I noticed a few things. We're watching some shorts. Let's see. So, I just do my thing. I was almost monetized last year, and I got robbed of my hours, and I haven't gotten them back. Yeah, I'm in so many channels. It's a matter of time. See, you don't even remember why you're here. It just popped in and you're here. So, I'm glad you're here. Apparently, you're the only one. Um, People don't realize that if you don't talk in the chat, it doesn't count as a view. So, I mean, I could have 37 people watching. It doesn't count. But then again, I think most of the people that watch me are live streaming right now, and that's another problem I got. I might go back to doing 5 live streams a week. Why not? They ain't gonna do anything. Um, but I haven't done a live stream in about 2 weeks. Mainly because last week the Saints lost and I wasn't in the best of mood, but that might have got me going. Um, so it's okay. Maybe 2023 will be the year. When YouTube lowers the qualifications, because I've had 2,000 watch hours. So that's not too hard to get. We got number 5. Is that number 5? Yes, it is. All right. All right. Number 5 caught that. All right. That's what we got going on. That's what we got. All right. I'm just watching a football game. Usually I don't, but I got some fantasy points riding on this. I'm trying to play catch up. Don't get in the end zone. The other dude's got to get in. And I'm told him 100 times. They don't pay attention. I forgot to put the banner up. Be nice if I put the banner up. There we go. Not that it matters, but who is the other two watching? Hell if I know. They don't speak. I don't know. Oh, Elvis is here. Who dat? Sorry about you Vikings. I did not think Dallas was going to do that to the Vikings. I was watching it through the third quarter, and CBS was like, "Okay, we're going to throw it to a more competitive game now," and they put the Bengals Steelers game on. So it was 37-3 when they turned it off. I heard it was 40-3. I don't even know the final score, but I did not expect the Cowboys to do that to the Vikings. It's just I did not expect that to happen. That was just an ass whooping. Stop running the football, Lord, man! I wish I could get into these headsets, but appreciate you smashing the like button. How you been, Elvis? How's Graceland? How's Priscilla? All that good stuff. I'm just sitting here watching the game. Usually I don't watch any NFL games other than Saints games, but I got a lot invested in this game. I don't even know what the final score was. Like I said, they turned it off in the third quarter. CBS pulled the plug. I'm sitting there watching it, and all of a sudden I hear James Brown go, and we're going to get off this game and go to a more competitive game. And then they put on the Bengals and the Steelers. So it was 37-3 when they took it off. And I know they kicked the field goal, so it was 40-3. But I'm shocked. Like they got beat. Throw it to 5. Throw it to 5. Throw it to 5. I didn't say throw it to 13. I said throw it to 5. What the hell's the matter with you? Goddamn guy. Don't throw it to Keenan Allen. Shit. Anyways, yeah, I was shocked. But hey, my Saints won. Who Dat Nation got a W today. And Matthew Stafford got a concussion. I still hope Zanron's listening because I know he's a Stafford fan, and I have to apologize. I'm sorry I am so sorry that we injured Stafford today. I really am. Um, but I have been summoned. You be who? I didn't even leave you a message, but I appreciate you. I'm sorry I missed your Twitch stream. I wasn't on. I clicked on your stream. You already over. So I'm sorry. Um, if y'all have Twitch, well, I know Elvis doesn't do Twitch, but go follow UB on Twitch and Facebook and well, not Facebook, but whatever platform we're on right now. This damn thing. See, StreamYards is anti-Saints. They won't even put my logo up, bastards. Try it again. The logo's up right here. Uh-oh, what did I hit? Let me try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, something's going on with StreamYards. It's glitching. See, it's not working. Whatever. It is what it is. What the hell was that? Okay. All right, you're in Hail Mary range. Get out there and throw a Hail Mary. Well, Elvis doesn't do Twitch, so that's a dead horse right there. Yeah, I need Mahomes to get like a shitload of points, but he can't throw to Kelsey. It's a complicated mess. And then he's throwing a Hail Mary. That's good. Sanders. Palmer. Yeah. All right. Throw the hell. What the fuck is this? I don't know what that was. I guess they were trying to get closer. But, yeah. I tell you what, no. It's absolutely crazy. But what's everybody doing for Turkey Day? Because I pretty much know what I'm doing for Turkey Day. The same thing I do every day. I ain't eating turkey because I don't feel like eating turkey. I'm gonna eat me a ham, probably some macaroni, watching some football, and throw it, Mahomes. Who did he throw it to? It better not be Kelsey. Who is that? Okay, that ain't Kelsey. Good. He threw a 20-yard pass. It didn't even go near the end. All right. Hey, that works. I'm good with that. Absolutely nothing for Thanksgiving. Well, you don't have to do anything, but, Canada already had their Thanksgiving. Skipper is now Santa. So, Skipper Santa, or Santa Skipper, however you want to trice it. But I didn't know NBC had Jason Garrett on. What the ass? I don't know. But, Cowboys rout Vikings in Minnesota. I don't even know what the final score was because I don't have any Vikings players and I don't have any Dallas players. I don't even know if my opponent has any. Let me see. Nope. All right. Let me refresh this because I know he's got more points than this. ESPN does not refresh my fantasy football league. I hate that. Got to refresh it. Got to refresh that damn thing. So, hold on. Wait for that damn thing to pop up. You find me from somewhere. Yeah, them little bastards. Why? Take the cat and go, throw it across the room. It'll learn. Cats learn that way. Yes, I'm always on Skipper's channel. All Coin World UK. I saw Skipper post a picture of him being Santa, which is, pretty good. I go to a lot of channels when I feel like it. Sometimes I don't, but I'm not doing a panel. No. And I'll tell that to KG Coin Hunter too. I'm not doing a panel tonight. I don't want to do a panel. I just really don't want to do a panel. I just don't. If it makes you leave, I'm sorry. I just don't feel like doing a panel tonight. I have to be in a mood to do a panel. I just haven't been in moods lately because I don't. I like cats. I like cats a lot, but when they bite in your hand, they bite the hand that feeds you. You know, there's actually a thing on Twitch now. I forgot what it's called, but you can bring people up on Twitch now. And I don't know exactly. I forgot what it is. It was in beta, but it's called something. I can't remember what it is. But I guess you can bring people up and do what you can do on YouTube. So next time I stream on Twitch, I'm going to try that. If anybody comes on the Twitch channel, Twitch is notorious for like 57 bots or butts, whatever you want to call it. So there we go. But why isn't this thing going? All right, 82. All right, Palmer got 20. He's got 11. I'm still 31 points behind. My fan, I need a miracle. Hello, Archaeology Mikey. Homemade meatloaf and mashed potatoes for dinner. I didn't really eat dinner. Let's see if I can remember what did I eat today. Yeah, I'm tough. I grew up with cats my entire life. I got scars to prove it. All over my hands, my arms. Bastards would eat me when I was sleeping. Cats do. No, but other people ask to join my panel, and I tell them no, and they automatically leave my stream. I'm not saying you, UB. I'm just, it just happens. So, 40-3. Now, how the hell, if Barbara D comes in here, she's going to be really upset what New England did. New England ran the kickoff back and won the football game. That is absolutely amazing. In that situation, I'm not kicking off. I'm gonna shank it, or I'm gonna bounce kick it. I'm not gonna kick to a returner. The Lions beat the Giants, and yeah. So Lions beat the Giants. That's something. And I was hoping the Eagles would lose, but apparently they didn't feel like losing today. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. Oh, there goes Dak Prescott. Where's Dak Prescott from? Louisiana. All the Louisiana quarterbacks won today. Burrow, Prescott. Odell Beckham needs to come to the Saints. I don't know if he was at the game today. He's usually been hanging with the Rams. I don't think he was in the dome today. Of course, Odell Beckham's not going to come to the Saints because we're not really, at this point, playoff team. We might be. That's the thing that pisses me off. The Falcons won today. I'm pissed about that. The Bears had them on the ropes. I haven't seen Ben Simmons in a while, but he's a Bears fan. The Bears had them on the ropes. But there you go, Mikey. What was I saying? Yeah, something about what I was going to eat today. Let's see. What did I eat today? I drank a cup of coffee. I ate a couple of cookies. I ate a couple of Fig Newtons. I ate an sausage and egg burrito. I think that was it. I don't remember eating anything else today. Like 3 cookies, about 10 Fig Newtons, and 1 burrito. That's all I ate today. I'm trying to cut back on what I eat. So I'm just really snacking. So, I mean, that's good that you're home for Thanksgiving. Detroit always plays somebody on Thanksgiving. The Giants and the Cowboys play on Thanksgiving, so that's going to be interesting. They usually Detroit's always playing somebody, and then last year the Saints played on. I think it was last year, the year before. See, I call it Saintsgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. We don't play on Thanksgiving this year. It's every few years. The NFL is going to start playing games in Germany now. They're going to play 2 games in Frankfurt, I think it is, and 2 games in Belgium. I think Belgium or something. I don't know. Oh, Hassel, whatever. They said something about playing 2 or 3 games a year in freaking Germany. Now, Commissioner Ass Clown has got to stop with this. I understand that the NFL is global, but they need to stop this shit. Why? And you bet your ass he's going to put the Saints in the first game ever in Germany. We got to travel 14 million miles. Yeah. At this point, we might as well play on the moon. Why don't Commissioner Ass Clown put the NFL on the moon or Mars? Yeah, let them play a game on Mars. Why not? No gravity. Let them throw those balls 1,000 yards on Mars, and they could run up the score. No gravity holding them down. You throw a pass, and they would have to run 4,000 yards to catch it. You'd have scores of like 4,000 to 4,000 tie. You'd have like 9,000 touchdowns or whatever it is. Let them play on Mars. Let them play on the moon. Yeah, let them play on Uranus for whatever reason. I don't know. All these commissioners, they need to be stopped. Gary Bettman in the NHL, I don't really follow him too much, but he's always been an ass, from what I understand. Rob Manfred is single-handedly destroying baseball. But at least the Houston Astros won the World Series. So Dusty Baker's awesome. He finally got his ring a few weeks ago. So that's a good thing. What else? Basketball. What's his name? Adam Silver. He's trying to. I don't know what he's doing with basketball. I don't know. Pelicans got a 9-7 record. I'm kind of shocked they got a winning record. Of course, Zion's freaking injured again. Every other game he's injured. I don't know how he does this. He plays in the preseason, but he can't play in the regular season. I can't understand this. This dude getting paid $4 trillion, and he can't do shit. Of course, the person we traded for, Anthony Davis, ain't doing shit either. I'm like 0-5 in my NBA fantasy league because everybody's injured. Every single person I drafted is injured. Lonzo Ball is injured. Zion's injured. Anthony Davis is injured. Jrue Holiday's injured. Half the roster of the Pelicans is injured. I got 2 players that actually do something. Amazing. But I want the Lakers to suck because we get the first round pick of the Lakers this year. So hopefully it's the number 1 pick, and we can go get that kid. What's his name? Dude scores like 97 points a game, got 46 rebounds. I forget his name. He was a fucking beast. He's like way better than anybody. He's like the Bill Walton or the Greg Oden, but he doesn't get injured. But all these big guys get injured. They play good in college, and then they suck ass otherwise. So well, tell that little fucker to stop biting you. I don't see any picture. Where the hell did you send a picture to? It says disappearing message. I don't see a picture, but that's okay. They keep saying disappearing message. I saw the Bills won today. The Bills played in Detroit because apparently Buffalo had 6.5 feet of whatever. Yeah, it says disappearing image. I don't see a picture. Um, but I've been bitten by cats before. I used to backhand them. I mean, I like cats and everything, but those bastards are like, they bite you. They love bite you. But then you can tell when a cat has like 8 different behaviors. You can tell by the way you touch them or the way you can tell they're gonna bite you. You can sense it. I knew when my cat was gonna bite me. I jump out the way. You pick that cat up by your scruff and you go, "Do not bite me. Do you understand?" And put him down. Or put her. More times than not, it's the males that are gonna bite you. I don't think the females bite too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Patriots play the Vikings on Thanksgiving. Okay, Lions play somebody. They just said they just showed it. I don't know. But might have to send it again, Yubi, because I don't see your I don't see it. But yeah, I got to start doing more of these streams. Get it going. Um, I'm waiting for the Cubic Pies to come back. I mean, they came back already, but they're not in my area yet, unfortunately. So I got to get somebody that's in that area to get me a Cubic Pie so I can do a review on it. The Cubic Pies just came back a couple of weeks ago. They've been gone for 10 years. All right, Mahomes, stop throwing to Kelsey. I don't know how many times I got to tell you this. Stop throwing to him. Of course, it's still at halftime, but I gotta tell him now. He can throw to anyone else on the Chiefs roster. Just don't throw to him. So I don't. People are gonna be watching this like 6 months from now and go, "What the hell is he talking about?" No, trust me, no one's gonna be watching this 6 months from now. This ain't All right, well the Chiefs are kicking off. Okay, that's good. All right, Herbert, you need to throw to Palmer. You got to set these people in motion here. Who's the ball? All right, fall on your butt. There you go. I don't want you to run this kickoff back. Well, good. There's a flag. There usually is a flag. That's perfect. Holding on somebody. I'm good with that. I'm 30-something points behind, and 30. Let's say 31 points behind. I still got somebody going tomorrow night, but it's the damn kicker. See, I did not start Burrow, and Burrow went off today. And I didn't start someone else, and they went off today. And then I didn't pick up a player I was going to pick up because I forgot, and he went off today. So enough of this running shit. Let's go. Throw it. I don't have the running back. But my Saints next week, I play the 49ers in San Francisco. And back in the day, that used to be Candlestick Park, which was a shit place to play. Oakland A's used to play. Oh, no, the Giants. San Francisco Giants used to play in Candlestick. That is where they had the World Series earthquake in 1989 when the Giants were playing the A's in the Bay Series. Candlestick was right on the river, windy as shit, and it helped Joe Montana cheat because that's how he won all his games. He played in Candlestick. Can't kick a field goal, so you got to run that son of a bitch, throw it. Now they play, I think, in Levi Stadium, which is probably in the same location or very near it, because I don't think Candlestick is still up. I think they tore it down. Pretty sure they did. I could be wrong. But so there we go. Run. Let's go. They threw it to the right guy. Good job. Good job, Herbert. Let's go. Throw that guy more often. Keep throwing to him. See, at least Herbert's listening to me. This guy, Joshua Palmer, was an Olympic swimmer. He competed in the Olympics a few years ago. This dude's He's not a track star, but this dude's he's already got 100 yards receiving. This dude kicking ass. He's already got 22 fantasy points. Let's go. Throw it to him again. Where the hell is he? Did he throw it to him again? Nah, he threw it to one. Stop throwing the one. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So I hope everybody does have a good Thanksgiving. Maybe I'll stream on Thanksgiving. I don't know yet. I haven't thought about it. I was going to stream last Wednesday, and then something popped up, and I couldn't stream. If I can get the major players back in here. I used to have major players in here all the time, and slowly but surely they disappear. But that's neither nor here or there, nor where, or whatever it's saying. I don't know. I just need the watch hours. When y'all go to sleep, put the volume down almost all the way, but just a tad up. Just run my shit for an hour or two, 3 hours. After 2 hours, YouTube turns it off. They don't want people cheating. Don't watch the shorts because they don't count as watch time yet. They will count in 2023. Don't watch the shorts. That's why I purposely make a video for like a minute and 5 seconds, because it's not going to be a short. So that's right. The little play button. And, YouTube's cutting down on the, they've always cut down on the follow for follow. So now you can't even share out links without them biting your ass. I don't understand. YouTube is a platform to grow, but they do everything in their power to make you grow. To not make you grow, because they don't want to pay you. And I get that. They don't want to pay you. I understand that. I do. But, even when you're monetized, you're not making anything anyway. Oh, come on. What the heck? Man. Y'all need to block for this dude. Come on. That's all right. Mahomes is going to get the ball back. All right. Patty's getting the ball back. Yeah. And don't throw to Kelsey. Throw to anyone else. Throw to Jamaica if all I care. These spit all over the keyboard. That's nice. And start getting the major players in here. And I'll tell you a channel I do recommend, CV Baseball Card Collector. He does baseball cards. He said he was going to branch out into coins, but I haven't seen him do a coin video yet. He was 400 watch hours away. I don't know what it is now he is. I'm sure it's about the same location. He's got all kinds of interesting videos. He's got a few cat videos up. I don't remember his cat's name, but what in the Devontae Adams has a Taco Bell in his house. Yeah, that's a little weird. Okay. This is a weird commercial. Yeah. Very interesting. Very weird. But then again, Taco Bell does weird commercials, I guess. I don't. And Twitter did not implode. Apparently, it was supposed to implode, and people were freaking out. It's still there. Despite 4 million people leaving that area. Shit, I'll work for Twitter. I don't know much about computers. Shit, I could turn the lights on. But they wonder why the rich keep getting richer. They wonder why. Well, what would you do if you bought a company and it was losing $4 million a day? Any normal person, would charge. That's good. You got to make that money. Make that money early. Put some away. I don't know the economics of Canada, but It's probably better than out here. But you know, save some money up. Um, do whatever. Buy whatever you want, but just save some money up. And I've been trying to do that for 30 years. I actually bought someone a car that wasn't me. So, you know, we and I hope you get a car. You don't necessarily have to get a new one. You can get a used one, but do not get a 1972 Ford Pinto. Those bastards explode. I don't even know why Pintos are still on the road. I saw a Pinto a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, why in the hell is that thing on the road? Somebody got whacked. I think Herbert. I don't know who the hell that is, but 18,000. No. Don't pay. If you're paying 18,000, you might as well buy a brand new car. No, never. You don't need to buy a used car for 18,000. I mean, unless it's something you want, but you're going to be putting all your money into something that's going to take years to be paid off. Unless you got your parents or somebody to help. I do it on my own. I don't have whatever. 1990, 240. Oh, you want a racer car? Okay, that makes sense. You want the drag strip? I mean, not drag strip. That's got the what you call it in it? Yeah. Okay. My dream car is a DeLorean. Now they don't make DeLoreans anymore. Well, technically they do. DeLoreans went out of business in 1983, 84, 85. Well, you can bet your ass they're never going to make Metros again. Now they got these freaking electric cars, which they think electric cars are no better than regular cars. They're really not. Yeah, they're not going to make anything with good gas mileage nowadays because that would ruin things. They want, yeah, them Nissans, but a 32-year-old car should not cost 18,000. But the car that you want, I understand because I think I know what. I'm not a car aficionado. I sort of know what certain cars are, but the DeLorean, they went out of business, and somebody in Texas bought all the parts. You can still make a DeLorean. When it went into bankruptcy court, there's some guy in Texas, I think it is, and he makes them brand new. All the spare parts and everything, brand new, like it came off the assembly line. But he charges like $35,000, $40,000. And so it's absolutely insane. You have a lot of pictures on Instagram. Yeah, that's a damn racing car. Good luck. If you can get that car, good luck to you. Chiefs keep running the football. What's the matter with them? Yo, Mahomes, start throwing the damn thing. It ain't helping me any with these runs. You can go on eBay Motors. Not that I recommend eBay because it's overinflation, or I don't know about the Facebook marketplace because I wouldn't recommend that either. But somebody with a good deal, maybe you can get them down. But if you're getting a used car, make sure you get stuff in writing. And don't go through a dealership. People send money through the mail. You can send money through the mail. Now, chances are it might get stolen. But I'd say get a money order because with money orders they can't steal them, and if they do, you can trace it. It's a felony. Um, but if you're just putting money, I mean, my dad the other day put a $20 bill in an envelope and sent it 30 miles down the road. I mean, it can have, they X-ray it and stuff, obviously, but when you're sending money through the mail, you're taking a risk. My dad does that all the time. That's how he pays his bills. He owes somebody $100. He puts $100 bill in an envelope and mails it. I'm like, you shouldn't do that. Someone's going to steal it. He's like, eh. Um, so thing is, you can, um, but don't be surprised if somebody steals it. Well, there you go. Yeah, they put too much gizmos in these damn cars. They go around. You know what's the big thing now is stealing the catalytic converters. Because it's got the silver in it or the iron or whatever the fuck they steal it for. But they steal them damn things. They sell them for big money. And there goes the train. Maybe you can hear it. I don't know. It's not as close as Cajun's train, but I ain't gonna mute it because you'll hear that sucker for 20 minutes. So. But yeah, you can hear a train miles away. He's not, dude. What is this nonsense? Mahomes ain't even throwing a damn pass now. I need Mahomes to start throwing passes, and he's just not throwing it. He's just running. I'm gonna have to rely on Palmer to score 10 touchdowns. But I'm only 28 points down now, but I can't have a kicker kick 28 points. Come on, Mahomes, be a buddy. Big pal. Throw a touchdown. And don't throw to Kelsey. Nope, another run. They're out to sabotage me. All right, Mikey, have a good one. Well, yeah, I don't know the whole yeah, I just know there's precious metals. I knew platinum was in there. Hell if I know, I ain't checked it in a year or two. They probably stole all the watch outs. Probably down to zero again. Because it takes 2 days. When you do a live stream, it takes 2 days for YouTube to update your hours. I was literally $300 away from getting monetized last year, and it took all my time away. Mikey's gonna go eat me some dinner. um, but I'm YouTube will email you when you're at your goal. I'm really too depressed to even look at it, to be honest with you. It's probably, I haven't streamed as much. I used to stream 4 nights a week, and I used to get 30, 40 people in my chat, and I was literally making 60 watch hours of stream, 50, 40, 30. Now I'm lucky if I get 12 hours of stream, 10 hours of stream. Just made that one. But yeah, I don't even really know. I haven't checked it in about a year. I really don't want to check it right now because there's no point. I know I'm nowhere near it. But people keep watching my videos, I'll get near it. And I make a lot of short videos. I make videos like a minute and 5 seconds, a minute, 12 seconds. Just watch a bunch of those. Because shorts don't count right now. Don't watch the shorts. I mean, you can if you want, but don't watch it on the shorts feed. If you're going to watch a short, go to my page and watch it. Because if you watch it off the shorts feed, it won't count. In 2023, it's supposed to count. It always should have counted. But I message 50 people and none of them come in anymore, so I just stopped messaging people. It is what it is. But Catalytic converters, yeah. I don't think they make catalytic converters anymore because of the restrictions on the not FDA, CPA, whatever it is, EPA, EPA regulations. I don't think I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure catalytic converters are illegal, or they were grandfathered in. Maybe I don't remember the whole story. I may be totally wrong on this. So if I'm wrong, I apologize. But this is what I think. That's why they steal all the catalytic converters. They steal them off of trucks and stuff. Or maybe they're still allowed, but they're not like they used to be. Of course, everything that used to be isn't, because they screw everything up. Stuff in the past used to last. Oh, okay. I thought they banned them or something, or because of the Pollution Act or some stuff like that. I don't claim to be a car aficionado. I know what a catalytic converter is. I know because they steal the shit out of them. They steal the shit out of them in New Orleans. I mean, they steal the car and they steal everything. They steal the wheels. They steal that's the first thing they go for. They do it in broad daylight. They don't even care if people standing around. They'll get under there, cut it, and they gone. I mean, it only takes 5 or 10 minutes to cut that damn thing, and they're gone. I don't know if they've done it recently, but they used to show it on TV where they would do it. Because it's they're worth money. They resell that stuff for big bucks. I just assume they banned them, but I think they have to have them on like factory vehicles or something. But oh, well, that's probably why. Anytime a price goes down or anything, they're not going to mess with it. Well, they still hijack cars in New Orleans anyway, so I mean, anybody can flip a car. Like I said, they do it in broad daylight. They don't care who's there. A cop could be standing there and they'll do it. They don't care. Cops just let them do it. They sit there and they go, "Hi, do you need any help?" "Oh, no, officer, I'm just stealing this catalytic converter." "Okay, go ahead." Yeah, that's why they do it. It's the same reason why they go in the van. It's the same reason why people go to an abandoned house and steal all the plumbing. Same reason, to get the parts out because of copper and all the other ingredients in it. If there's money to be made, someone's going to steal it. If there's not any money in it, no one's going to steal it. If today or tomorrow catalytic converters disappear, you can bet your ass they'll start stealing every old car you can think of. Because the price will, if they ever ban catalytic converters, which I'm sure at some point in the future they will, when they come up with something else, you can be rest assured those things, because once it's not made anymore, the price will go sky high. Like I said, I don't claim to be a car person. I don't really know much about cars. I know a little bit, but not as much as most other people do. I certainly don't know as much as you do. Everything's going to go up. Everything goes up. See, nobody's scoring in this game now. They're all running the football. I need them to pass, and they're all running it. 4th and 1. Fake punt. They won't do it. They're on 35 yards. Fake punt it. See, now no one's throwing the football. Bounce. Let it bounce. Get out. Touch it. There we go. There are people that do that stuff online. They get old AC units and refrigerator units, and the AC units don't have all the. I know with the refrigerators, they do it with the phones too. They get the gold and the platinum and the metals out, but You have to get a lot of AC units and a lot of other shit to make any money. You know, my friend took 2 AC units, and I kept telling him two's not going to get you much money. I forgot how much he got paid. It wasn't a whole lot. I think they gave him maybe. He might have got $50 for him. He might have got $100, maybe. I could be totally wrong. I forget the amount, but oh, so you got a junkyard basically. Yeah. Holy shit, indeed, Kellen. Because we all know YouTube doesn't send notifications out. YouTube loves me. How you doing, Kellen? Appreciate you popping in the stream. I pretty much stream every Saturday and Sunday, except the last 2 Saturday and Sundays, which I didn't feel like streaming. You know, Saturday nights LSU's playing usually, so that's why I'm not streaming. Like last night, LSU started at 8 o'clock, didn't end until midnight. That's usually the time I'm in that zone and streaming. Yes, has the screen says watch my don't say watch my crap. I might as well put watch my crap on there. But well, I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with the junkyard because you can get used parts there, which is pretty good. But you know, it's all good. Yeah. It's YouTube sabotage. I've explained this already. I'll probably do a video on it again in the future. I did one, it got taken down, but see what I do? Don't wait until the red button hits. Sometimes I'm watching a video and I'll have the red button hit and it'll say 12 plus. And I'll click it and I'll click it. Someone's been streaming for 2 hours. Yeah, keep the bills paid. Ain't nothing wrong with that. God damn it. I haven't told you 100 times. Stop throwing to Kelce. I don't know how many times I got to tell you. What does Mahomes do? Oh, he gets sacked. Lovely. Okay, let me rephrase this. Don't get sacked either. Man, I'm telling you. The NFL sabotaging me now. Yeah, but this is how I see when people's on. I go to a subscription page, and that shows you in real time when someone's streaming. Don't wait for the little bell thing to pop up because by the time you see that, sometimes they wait 35 minutes, 45 minutes. The algorithm doesn't let people know right away when people are streaming. It's a proven fact. Deep. Catch it. Oh, wait, who did he throw to? Oh, you should have caught that. He didn't throw to Kelce. Son of a. Okay, now. Well, this is probably going to be a draw play because whatever. See, I should do what Goose Sports does. Goose Sports sits there and he does all the college games, all the NFL games, or certain ones. He does the basketball games. He does and all he does is commentate. He puts his little thing on and he commentates and, you know, I remember when he first started, he had like 5 subscribers. Now he's at like 6,000, 7,000 subscribers. Who caught that? It better not be Kelce. It better not be Kelce. Good, it's Watson. Okay, thank you, Jesus. All right, perfect. Yeah, that's what I do too. That's exactly what I do. If you wait for the bell, you're not going to see anybody. So when I'm refreshing it, I always see who's on. Unless I'm watching TV or I'm watching something else on YouTube, you know, I always check to see who's on and stuff like that. So, God damn it. What did I tell you? Stop throwing to Kelce. Mahomes, that's his favorite receiver, though. He's a tight end. I keep telling him 1,000 times. They don't listen. My fantasy opponent has this guy, Kelce. So basically, anytime Mahomes throws to Kelce Kelsey gets 4 points. Mahomes gets 2 points. You see where I'm going with this logic? I wind up losing points in this matter. Oh, shit. Somebody kill 87. He's blocking here. Oh, he's what? Throw it. What the hell was that? I don't know what in the blue ass was that? I don't even know what that play was. Yeah. I don't even know what that play was. All right, he pumped it. Oh, he pump faked and then he stepped up. Okay, then he fucking floated it like a goddamn fly ball. You gotta stop doing that shit, Mahomes. I don't need you to throw a pick. Now we go with the running again. Man. If I would have started 2 extra players on my roster, I wouldn't be worrying about this crap. I mean, I'm leading my division. I'm playing like the best person in my in my league right now. So I was pretty much expected to lose. But I'm holding my own. My division is so weak. I'm at 5-5. I could probably lose out and still win my division because everybody else got like 2 wins. I'm probably going to make the playoffs in this league. My other league, I'm 3-7. I don't have a chance of making a playoff. But I got a few extra plays in one league from the other league. Who's he throwing to? All right, Dan Kelsey. Good job. There we go. Keep her going. That's what I'm saying about YouTube. I'm on life support. Keep her going. Shit. Share it out. Let's bring these people in here. Bring it to the masses. But sometimes, Kellen, if you're still here, sometimes I don't stream for long because nobody is in the chat. And then it's only when I stream after 45 minutes to an hour, that's when, it happens on Twitch too a lot. Same thing. And I did like 4 Twitch streams last week. But I get paid for every Twitch stream I do. Like 20 cents an ad. Or 16 cents, whatever it is. It's like 6 cents an ad, whatever the hell it is. The last stream I did, I got paid like 45 cents. It's not much, but if you get subscriptions, then you get like $2.50 or $5 or $7.50, depending on the tier 1, 2, or 3. I've never had a 2 or 3. I usually get a tier 1, which is you get 50%. So $4.99, you get $2.50. Of course, now they give you like 60%. But that's why I think YouTube is lowering the requirements in 2023 because they're competing with TikTok and they're competing with Twitch and I guess Snapchat. I don't know anything about Snapchat. I don't know. And that you whatever. There's another one that's weird that pays a lot of money. I'm not sure what it is exactly. I gotta turn my fan on. I'm sweating ass now. I've had my heater on for about I don't know how long. So you'll hear my fan going, but that's okay. Whatever. You can still hear me. I'm pretty certain you can still hear me. So, because I'm freezing my butt when I freeze. Usually I put my fan on low. So I don't know what the hell that just was. Mysterious things happen. But yeah, I haven't seen CV baseball card collector in a while. I haven't seen probably because no one's getting a notification. But they can always watch it on the replay. I tell people, look, I say, okay, put the volume down to almost nothing, but don't mute it, and just let it run. Go wash the dishes. Go do some laundry. Let a 45-minute stream run because I got quite a bit of 45-minute live stream. Let it run. If it's anything over 2 hours, they're not going to count it right away. If you walk off and don't hit it, they'll just say, "Are you still watching?" And then they don't count it if you say no. Of course, I've never seen this, but people have said this. So they're going to do everything they possibly can do to not get you monetized, and it's a million times harder. People that are monetized now, and the thing about that is, once you get monetized, people go, "Oh, I'm done. Thank you, Jesus." No, you have to work 100 times harder because you have to keep it up. You have to keep up the 4,000 watch hours within 365. You have to keep it going. Um, so supposedly sometime in 2023, and it's probably going to be the end of it, the requirement's 700 subscribers and 2,000 watch hours, which I've already had. I might have 2,000 watch hours now. I don't even know. But quite honestly, they should have started at the beginning. They should have had shorts going. They should have had other stuff. They should have had a lot of things going. So I don't know. But yeah, several people that used to watch me even a couple of months ago just don't come in my streaming. And that's the thing about YouTube. You got to make new friends and you got to grow. Some people leave, you got to replace them. It's just nature of the beast. God damn, he threw the kill. I told you 100 fucking times. Man, I'm pissed off. I told you don't throw to Kelsey. Damn it. Mahomes just does not fucking listen to me. I done told Mahomes 85 fucking times, don't throw to Kelsey. And he throws to him anyway. That doesn't help me any. Kelsey got 10 points. Mahomes got 5. I just lost 5 points in that transaction. That's why it doesn't help me. And I'm 31 points down again. So that really doesn't help me much. But, Mahomes don't listen. So I knew I should have put in this one and that one to counteract it. But, yeah, Mahomes, I told you 50 times. Somebody needs to hurt that. Take out Kelsey. I'm sorry. It just pisses me off when I tell these players not to do it, they do it anyway. See, I got the NFL sabotaging me now. I was hoping he dropped that play. And the Chargers can't even tackle because they suck. Yeah, he's never been on my stream. Yeah, I subscribe to him, or I think it's to him. I can't remember. Most of the point people don't come on my stream anymore. Mainly because I got tired of them telling me what to do. But well, I stream every Saturday. I used to stream 5 nights a week. I might go back to that. I don't know. It's just when I'm working, it's just crazy. Even some nights I might do an hour or an hour and a half. I usually want to at least do an hour because if you do an hour, you get whatever. But I haven't done live stream in 2 weeks because I was burnt out. Got to be in the right mood. Saturday nights LSU plays, so that's out of the equation. Saturday evenings I could have done. I could have did one this morning. I was thinking about it. I might do one in the morning. I don't know. I've actually done live streams early morning, like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. in the past, and got a lot of views. Doesn't happen all the time. But we're looking at 14 minutes left in this game. And quite honestly, I don't think I'm going to win my fantasy league this week. Mahomes has a habit of throwing to the wrong person. That's okay. I can overcome this, maybe. The freaking I just made 3 costly errors and I fixed them. All right, he's on the line. And he's running. See, now they're just running. Right? I don't understand the logic. Yeah, that's another thing too. I'm subscribed to 1,000 channels, and I can't go to all of them. There are some channels I don't go to anymore because it's full of trolls, and I just will not. There's one channel I love. This channel I can't go to it anymore because it's full of trolls. I don't want them coming here, so I just don't go on there anymore. And there are some people who support a certain person I can't stand, and I let go of a bunch of those people too. Because there's a streamer out there on YouTube that I don't particularly care for, and every time I see this freaking auction, I'm like, yeah, I don't go on auction streams. Uh, the only auction streams I will ever go into. Oh, trolls are people that come in your chat and they like to screw it up. They do the porn crap. They do the. I'm sure you've seen them. They come in there and they try to wreck stuff. Oh, let me go on panel, and then they, stupid stuff like that. I try not to say that word too much because the algorithm will pick that up and they'll bring them. Or like when they have those bots, that's those spam bots. Shovel Pass. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, they're everywhere. Yeah, that's what the definition is. YouTube don't like that word, but you know what? Whatever. But it's a lot of this and that. I see him on almost every stream I go in, really. But I go on a lot of people's streams. I kicked my laptop there, so I really hope, and I hope the alien noise don't pop up. My luck, it probably will. I go on these people's streams that usually come, I'll go on the Thug Stackins. A lot of people give him shit for whatever reason, but I don't really see the logic in that. He comes and supports me. Although he don't really do many live streams lately, but I have been in some. And I understand there's, people that there are people right now that watch me that are live streaming because I'm looking at the thing. There's like 5 or 6 of them. And it's fine. I get that. Somebody told me you should have a topic. I actually had someone who told me directly that, oh, I'll come in your live stream, just send me an email, and then we'll do a topic, and then I'll take over your live stream and bring people in. I'm like, no, this isn't your channel. You're not going to take over my live stream. You can kiss my butt. And then this dude started posting weird shit on videos. I'm like, nah, I'm not into that crap. And I'm not into that, but and then they start, and the funny part is they start doing weird stuff. Like, hey, this dude's a Canadian. Like, there are a lot of Canadians on. He's a Canadian, right? So they hang around too many Filipino channels. They start doing the Tamzak and the hey host, how you doing? I'm like, dude. Like, he came in my stream a few weeks ago and he's like, hi host, and I'm like, my name isn't host. Like, you've been hanging around those Filipino channels too much. I'm sorry. And then he starts talking in Filipino. I'm like, dude, I'm not a Filipino channel. And then he gets really insulted at me. Okay, man, I'm sorry, dude. I'm leaving. Okay, fine. The only reason that dude came in my live stream is because I went in his live stream every night for 4 months. He came in my live stream twice, maybe, and commented on one of my videos. I'm like, dude, you don't show support back. You're full of it. So, he wanted to come in my live stream and say, hey, man, he wanted to promote himself. Like, oh, yeah, come watch my stuff. No. Like, I don't understand why people come in my stream and want to promote shit. I get 4 people in my live stream. How's 4 people going to help you? a lot of these Filipino channels, they got like 12 subscribers. You go in their live chat, you see 6, maybe 8, 10 people. You got 12,000 subscribers, you should at least have a couple of hundred in your live streams. You know, I went one the other day, 9,000 subscribers, had 4 people in their chat, and they were streaming for 6.5 hours, and they had like 250 likes. Like, how you got 4 people with 250 likes? Come and go and not, you know, those Filipino channels cheap, and YouTube does not pick up on that. You type in how to do it on YouTube. There are videos step by step on how they do it. YouTube doesn't. They don't do shit about it. They just let them do it. So it's just crazy. Now I got nothing against them, but those also are the people. It's like a 12-hour time difference too. So I can understand why they don't come in your chat. But those are the people. They'll leave a comment. They'll say, "Can't wait to see your live stream. Can't wait to see your videos," and you never see them again. But they want you to come in their stream every night, but they won't go in yours. So those Filipino channels, the majority of them are full of shit. So, and all those Grow channels, I got rid of most of those. Like I got rid of about, I don't know, 40 or 50, 60 channels a couple of weeks ago. I cut it down. Because like you said before, you can only go in so many channels per day. Because I actually had someone comment on my live stream a couple of months ago. "You don't come in my channel. I'm not watching you anymore." And I go, "I have a job. YouTube isn't my job. I don't have 14 million subscribers like some of these big YouTubers. YouTube is not my job. I'm sorry. I wish it was. I wish all I could do was make a live stream and make like $10,000 a live stream. I'd be good with that. Social media is not my job, and it's never going to be my job. Too old for this anyway. Well, not too old, but I mean, you know, I just wish I was 21 again. Maybe I'd have a shot at this, but you know, you get to a point where it's like you're not doing anything, but it's something. So, I mean, that's just my opinion on it. I'm not going to say all Filipino channels are bad, but majority of them, yeah. He caught that. I hope he caught that. All right, now we're getting in like, oh shit territory with this game, but you know, it's just the nature of the beast. But I try to watch everybody as much as I can. I really do. It's just impossible. You can't do it. And then people get offended. "Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. I don't see you in my live stream." You know, people have work. They have to, you know, you got to work. You know, I've had people unsubscribe to me because of that. And I'm like, "I'm sorry. You know, see on Twitch when someone unsubscribes from you, not unfollows you, they don't tell you who does it. YouTube don't tell you either, but you can easily figure it out on YouTube who doesn't follow you because you can tell who's not coming to your chat that much. So, you know, but there was a time a couple of years ago, I was getting 30, 40 people in my chat. And, you know, I was getting 20, 40, 50, 60 watch hours. One live stream, I got like 1,000, 2,000 views or some nonsense on my Saints channel. Not on this one, but Saints channel. I got, I don't know, like eight or 9 days worth of watch time. I should have did it on this channel instead of doing it on that channel, which I probably should do more often. Yeah, exactly. People don't understand that. It's like, I've actually got chewed out One time I went in someone's live stream and they banned me. They like timed me out because they were like, I haven't seen you in months. Okay, I have a life. We all have lives. I mean, sometimes YouTube doesn't notify. Sometimes I'm sleeping. Sometimes, sometimes people don't stream. It's just that's how it is. That's just how it is. I don't. But yeah, see, I don't blame anybody if people can't come on because they have, like you said, they have a life. I fumble the football. That's nice. That is. I wonder if that counts as a catch. Well, at least the Chargers got the ball back. Maybe that counts. But I'm grateful to whoever comes on here. But you get your lurkers on every stream, and they're not going to talk. See, lurkers don't count as watch time, according to YouTube, which I think is wrong because what if somebody doesn't want to talk? If they can't talk, on Twitch, they have a disabled audio button where you can still watch a live stream, and it'll have a volume button. It'll have the volume icon where if you click the icon, it'll say viewer has no audio, but it still counts. And when you go back, you get like 103 views. YouTube's going to filter that out, and that 103 is going to turn into like 72. And then the next day it's going to turn into 50, and the next day 22, and then you got 4 views. Because of the bots and the lurkers. Lurkers don't count. I wish they would. I got 5 people watching. 1 person's talking. YouTube's not going to count those 4 people. They're not. It's unwritten law. They're not going to count them. You have to at least you have to at least have a comment. Yeah, you at least have to be in someone's stream for 15 minutes, or it doesn't count as a view. It's one of many stupid unwritten rules that YouTube has, but hey, it's a free platform, and you got to go by what they say, or lack thereof, because there are no definite rules on this platform. They make them up as they go along, and they change them when they feel like it. And that's generally how they do it. But it's not a bad thing. Let's see. I learned a lesson on Twitch. Oh, I didn't know you were on Twitch. Are you still on Twitch? Because I'll go follow you right now. Because when I say I support people, I do. Because I watch people's lives on Twitch, and I've done it on YouTube. I've helped people. But let's see. For a year, then he started not showing up with everyone waiting. He got mad when I said, you can't leave us hanging. I hate people that do that. I hate people that do that. You sit there and you watch their channel for 10 hours a day, let's say. They don't even have the goddamn decency to return the favor. And they want you to watch their stuff, but they won't watch yours. Or even like that. They'll do a live stream and they won't even stream. I hate that too. The only reason I started Twitch, quite honestly, is because there was this girl that I knew who asked me if I had a Twitch channel. I said no. She's like, I need help getting affiliate. I said, I don't know what the hell that is. So I helped her, and she got like 7,000, whatever it was, followers. And she stopped streaming because she protested Amazon's rule, or I don't know, some stupid rule. And so she's like, okay, I'm done streaming. Bye. And I would sit there and watch her shit for hours. 10 hours, 12 hours a week, 15 hours a week. Not one time did she ever come in my live stream. Not once. Not once. And then when I would message her, she'd be like, oh, I'm busy, and oh, stop bothering me. And I just was like, fuck it. I blocked her. I got rid of her. I deleted her. Whatever. So a couple of weeks ago, she started streaming again. And guess who sent? And she's like, "Hey, can you come watch my stream?" And I said, "No," because I didn't block her on Twitch. I blocked her everywhere else. And I'm like, "No, because you don't watch my stuff." Um, you know, and this was someone from like 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, not anybody recent. Um, you know, but if you didn't delete your Twitch, it's still there. If you know the password, they don't delete it. I mean, I just play football on Twitch. Well, I used to play Nintendo. I still have my Nintendo right there, but I don't have it hooked up anymore because I had to put my antenna back. Um, Usually, I just sometimes I chat. Most of the time, I'm chatting and I'm playing football. Um, but I'm always appreciative if people support me. You know, I'm thankful you're the only person here right now talking. I'm appreciative. You know, um, I don't remember if you live stream on YouTube or not, but there are people that just support other channels. They just support it because they like it. They don't stream and they do it. There are a few channels I watch that they have 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers and they don't want to be monetized. They don't want to deal with the bullshit. They just go, I don't care. Tammy's Passions is a channel I watch. She don't want to deal with the bullshit. She's got almost 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. She's like, I don't need this shit. I got money. I don't need this. Threw it to Alan. There are a few YouTubers I watch. They could be monetized if they want. They just don't want to. And not everybody wants to be monetized on you. I mean, that's the goal for 90% of YouTubers, 95, whatever it is. Some don't. There you go. Canadian Filipino. Yep, I told you. Yep. That's exactly who I'm talking about. Those people do not support. Do not watch Filipino or Filipina channels, especially them Canadian ones. The one I'm talking about. He doesn't support people on YouTube, but he wants you to go on his channel and support his shit. But he doesn't go on your live stream. It's the same thing. I told you. They will not support you. They'll tell you everything in the book. Oh, I'll watch your live stream. I'll do it. No. They won't. They'll tell you anything to get you to watch their shit. They're not going to watch yours. They won't. Yeah. That's why I unfollowed all those bastards. I got tired of bullshit. One of them was putting up some weird sex stuff. I'm like, I don't need this on my timeline. It's good if you want it on your timeline. I don't want all that crap on my timeline. I had to take that person off my list. I got tired of seeing 65 shorts of sex stuff. I got tired of it. I don't need it. And people watch that crap thinking they're going to see stuff. They're not. That's clickbait. It's clickbait. And I hate that. So, yeah, those Filipino channels, no, I don't support them. That's exactly what I was saying. They get like all these people, they got like 42,000 subscribers and 6 people in their chat. Ever wonder why? Those Filipino channels, they buy subscribers, which is legal. It's against the TOS on YouTube. They pay people to watch their shit. They clearly do raffle stuff, which is illegal. They do that, win that Gcash crap. All of them do to win the Gcash. That's illegal. I think I've heard this story before. I don't know. But you can go click on YouTube, and they got one of them, and he goes, "This is how I made it in 30 days." He's like, "Step 1, watch your own stuff, which obviously is illegal because the IP address picks up on it. It's not going to count. So, um, and then they watch their own videos at like 48 times the speed, which is illegal against YouTube TOS, but they do it anyway. Those Filipino channels get away with that crap. I don't know why. I don't know how, but they do. More power to them, because I guess in the Philippines they allow that stuff and YouTube don't regulate it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just saying. So I got rid of all those Filipino channels. I had about 40 of them, 30 or 40 of them suckers that, I didn't realize I followed that many. I got rid of every single one of those bastards. I was like looking through my list and I was like, okay, if I have not seen them in my live stream ever, they're gone. And that's why I got rid of all of them, because I've never seen them. Or they leave a comment and they'll say, can't wait to see your stuff. And I understand there's like a 12-hour difference. Yeah. I understand there's a 12-hour time difference. But they're never going to come in your stream. They don't. Yeah, those Filipinos are sneaky. They're just like the Indian scammers. If you watch Scammer Payback or Jim Browning or any of those scam baiters that take out to scam people from India and other places around the world, scamming money, they're just basically, they're almost the same thing. They're not scamming anybody. They're just clickbait people who watch, get your stuff watched. It's almost the same thing, in my opinion. But more power to them. YouTube don't do anything to them because they make revenue for them. It's more power to them. But I just don't like that. I'm real. I don't buy viewers. I don't. I'm sure it happens in other countries. But yeah, those Filipino channels, they win. They go to Gcash. They go, if you pay, they literally, see how I got my banner down here? There's 2 or 3 of them they'll put on the banner. If you pay $50, I'll watch 1,000 watch. I'll give you 1,000 watch hours. They quit, and it'll say it right there, just like on the banner I got right there. It'll have it scrolling. That is against YouTube's terms of service. You cannot buy followers. You cannot pay for watch hours. Woo! Palmer got a touchdown. Palmer got a touchdown. Woohoo! Palmer got a touchdown. Might be too little, too late. But, it just pisses me off about that. And they get away with it. Probably because the Philippine government has some kind of deal with YouTube. I don't know. Maybe. But they will put it on a thing. They'll say pay $15 for so much watch hours, win so much watch hours. They do those stupid duck races. Oh, you could win. Go follow 73 channels and comment done on every single video, and you can be entered to win $15 Gcash. They do that shit. That's illegal. They're not allowed to do that on YouTube, but yet they do it every night. If I was to do that, I would get a copyright or some shit like that. But they get away with that stuff. That's just how it is. They get away with it, and more power to them. Hey, Saints fans won today. What happened to your Panthers, sir? Why did my fantasy opponent had all the Ravens. Lamar Jackson, he had the Justin Tucker. Up until the fourth quarter, I was happy. Then y'all let Lamar Jackson run free, and very disappointed, sir. I can't believe there's CV Baseball Card Collector. I was wondering where he is. Well, the Saints suck this year too. I can admit that. Saints did win today. Well, Stevie, you know, lurking don't count, but I don't have to tell you that. But I was like, man, the Panthers might actually beat the Ravens. Holy shit. And my fantasy opponent had Lamar Jackson, Isaiah Likely, which didn't do anything, the Ravens defense, which got 16 points, and Justin Tucker. So I was kind of like, okay, let's get this going. But so I didn't mean to start complaining. It's just that I was talking about topics, and Filipino channels pissed me off. So I had to go on a legendary rant, because rants usually be my thing. But CV, how's your watch hours going? How many new quarters came out? Five a year. I've only seen 3 of them this year, though. They were supposed to put out 2 others, but I haven't seen them. Yeah, I've won giveaways too. I don't think I've ever won anything on a duck race. I mean, there are other channels that do duck races, just not the Filipino channels. Yeah, but the women in the U.S. Smith, the women in, I forgot what it's called, Salute of Women, whatever. Sally Rod was the first one. Some Warren was the other one. I did 3 videos on them. The Filipino channels, they cheat to get monetized. I'm not going in that whole nonsense again. But I know CV baseball card collector's pretty close to getting monetized. Yeah, see, they do cheat. Yeah, pretty much. Come on, Mahomes. Yeah, there you go. Don't throw it to Kelsey. I'm going to have to write a letter to Mahomes. Dear Patrick Mahomes, stop throwing to Kelsey. Now he's doing a baseball swing. Get up there in the line of scrimmage, you moron. I need more fantasy points. Come on. I don't get shit running. I'm good with that too. That works. That works. I need every fantasy point I can get. Let's go. Patty Mahomes. Come on, buddy. Let's go. I'm still down 22 points, but yeah, I don't think a kicker can get me 22 fantasy points. I don't know. Let me update this. See, Joe Burrow got 29 points today, so it's just a difference that I did not pick up 2 key players, which I should have. And one of them got injured late in the game, and that was the end of that. And I wish there was a way this game could go into OT. You know, if Patrick Mahomes throws a long touchdown, then the Chargers get the ball back, kick a field goal, and then it can happen. Maybe I'll get lucky and Mahomes will throw a Hail Mary pass. Well, that ain't no Hail Mary pass. That's a, I don't know what the hell that pass. I don't know what the hell that was. That was a holy shit pass. You know, they actually blocked that no Filipino channels ever again comment. That just proves to me right there. Yeah, Danny and Grace, well, you have a following. You do the race and you have a following. I grew up until I got to 1600, and all of a sudden my growth just stopped, and most people stopped watching. It just, you know, it is what it is. Throw it, Mahomes. And he threw it. How was there a flag? That dude jumped 30 feet in the air. Okay, well, hey, whatever. I don't care. Refs can call whatever the hell they want at this point. You get a following. It just happens. You get the same people on your streams. You're gonna have loyal people on your streams, no matter what. You know. You just will. But that's just the nature of the beast. In fact, I haven't seen you live stream in a week or two, so maybe let me check. No, I'm still subscribed to you. Okay. I thought YouTube unsubscribed, but I'm still subscribed to you. Yeah, I just, I do cards, coins, live streams, whatever. I used to have a big following, but if you want to call it that. Who did he throw to? And it better not be Kelce. What the hell is this? Mahomes is doing the handlebar dance. He's like going, okay, ride the bike, bro, ride the bike. Oh, okay. I missed that, Danny. I'm going to go back and watch that. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Scramble. Run. There you go. That's 20, 30 yards right there. Yeah. Saturday is my sleep day, and Friday I'm at work. Yeah, I'll go back and watch it. Hey, you're the only Panthers fan I'm going to help. So, yeah, you come in here, so the least I can do is watch your stuff. Now, I don't really go into auction streams, so a lot of times when you're doing the breaks, I'm not in there because that's just the break streams. And I say this with coins, I say it with cards, I say it with anything else. Auction streams, in my opinion, are boring. That's why I avoid them. The only auction streams I go in, I went in one last week by accident, and I was chatting. I'll go in Lady Kid Nickels or Clever Coin, because they're from New Orleans, so I got to support them. I'll support New Orleans streams to the day I die. This is a close game here. Mahomes are out back to back. What the hell are you doing? Holy shit. No! I told you 63 fucking times. Don't throw to Kelce. Jesus. Well, I lost that fantasy game. 3 fucking touchdowns to Kelce. 3. Sorry if I'm yelling. I'm just kind of pissed off. Yeah, exactly, Danny. Goddamn fucking Mahomes. So, Kelce gets 8 points, and Mahomes got 4. Every time he throws to Kelce, I lose fucking points here. So, in this transaction, I've gotten 57 points and given up 35. So, I've only gained 22 fantasy points, and I'm still down 23. I'm not going to have a kicker get 23 fantasy points. I knew I should have started the Redskins defense today. I knew it. But I had to freaking put the Bungles in. Well, Palmer can go right down the field. I mean not Palmer. Herbert. Kick a field goal. Let's go in OT. No, I appreciate it, Danny. At least you came up in here. But, yeah, I got the Warren quarter. I got the Man Killer quarter. I got the Sally Rod quarter. But the other 2 quarters, I'm pretty sure they released them by now. It's $5 a year. So I haven't seen the other ones yet. Usually I do a video on it. But, yeah, I appreciate you popping in, Danny. And good luck to the Panthers the rest of the season, except when they play us in a few weeks. As long as we have a better record than the Panthers, I'm good. I'm still rooting for the Saints to win the division. All right, so we got 31 seconds left, and they just need a field goal. My luck, they're going to put this into OT, which is what I want, and freaking Mahomes is going to throw to Kelce again for a touchdown. Yeah, my fantasy kicker is not going to give me 23 fantasy points unless he kicks 9 field goals. That's just not going to happen. So I gave it my best shot, and I probably lost. Unless Palmer scores a touchdown, I'm good. If I can get him to throw, if they can throw deep to Palmer, I got it made. It would help me out tremendously. What the ass are you doing running? What are you running for, dude? Like, seriously, you're running. You're 80 yards from the damn end zone, and you're running. And you get sacked. How does that make any sense? You run right into the tackle's arms. He runs literally right into the guy's arms. He's running the ball with 20 seconds left. Crazy. Oh, you're an hour ahead of me. No, that's fine, Ken. I'm gonna call you Ken because I have no idea how to say your name. I apologize. I guess it's kin of mine or kind of mine. I don't. But yeah, when people start leaving, that's when I end my live stream. Throw it, throw it, throw it. And he threw an interception, motherfucker. Game over. Well, yeah, so I'm going to need a kicker to get 23 and a half fantasy points. Fat chance in hell. Gave it a hell of a run. But, yeah. But, like kin of mine. Oh, I had it right. Kin of mine. Sweet kin of mine. Right? I'm just making fun of Guns N' Roses there. Yeah, I appreciate you popping in the stream. You know, some of the regulars that come in my stream aren't in right now, probably because a few of them, like Barbara D, she probably didn't even get the notification again. I have no way of contact. By the time she gets the notification, I'll be done streaming. But you know, I appreciate you popping in the stream. You know, I'm probably going to get off in a few minutes myself. This game is over, and I'm totally disgusted because it didn't turn out the way I wanted. Not that I had a dog in this fight, because two AFC teams I don't care about. I just wish they would not throw tonight. And I apologize for yelling in the live stream. If anybody watches the replay, you know, I get excited, and that's just the general idea of things. Plus, I don't know how long CP Baseball Card Collector needs for watch hours, because I don't think he told me. But it's probably within the 400 range again, I'm guessing. So I really wish this game would have went no OT. Because who knows? Maybe I could have got another touchdown from Palmer instead of 3 goddamn touchdowns from Kelce. Because Mahomes finishes with 30. I'm on screen. 27 fantasy points. They took some away from him for whatever reason. So between him and Palmer, I got 58.06 points. And Kelce got 35.5. So I only want to gain 23.5 points. And I need 23.5 points to win. Miracles do happen. And I'm going to need a hell of a miracle. And, you know, nobody knows what I'm talking about. We have a lot in common. I collect coins. I've shown coins on my channel. I got a ton of coins on my channel. Yeah, we have stuff in common, coins. You only need one thing in common that, you know. Plus, we both like YouTube. Well, I mean, I like it. I'm streaming on it, but, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to post a video tonight, probably. I found the 1952 nickel, 56 nickel. I don't know. It was something I found last week, so I'll post it tonight. I mean to post it. But I've posted a ton of coin videos. You know. So, it is what it is. So I'm streaming for an hour and almost 2 hours. I didn't realize that. I started streaming when the game was at halftime. That's over. Go figure. Yeah. I got some videos that's like a minute and 5 seconds, minute and 10 seconds, minute and 2 seconds. Just go check out those videos. Don't watch the shorts, because they're not counting for watch time right now. They penalize you, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm mostly in. You'll probably see me in Dale's, Coin World UK. You'll probably see me in Newsmaniac. There's only about 10 or 12 coin community channels I generally go into nowadays. Most of them do auctions, and I don't go on auction streams. That's why I don't go on Tupac stream. He always does auctions. But I'm still subscribed to him. Yeah, but it's all good. But I appreciate you, Kinemon. I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody else that was in stream. Elvis popped in for a minute or two. You be who? Archaeology Mikey. Kellen L's here for a while. They might still be here. I just don't know. Of course, CV Baseball Card Collector. And I think that's it. When I get to a point where I can start naming people, there's Patrick. Yeah, you don't get noticed in his channel really. Some channels I feel if you don't donate, they don't notice you. I'm not saying it's about his channel, but he does. I don't go into auction streams. I don't care if there's a giveaway every night or not. I don't go to streams for giveaways. I can't sit in the stream for 5 hours and it's all auction. I can't do that because I don't spend money on YouTube. And I did it one time. I bought somebody's baseball cards. I did it once. I actually got unmodded because of that. Because I used to mod this baseball card guy, and he became a jerk to me. And he would yell at me because nobody bought his crap. And I'm like, dude, I can't make people buy your shit. He's like, I don't understand why people don't buy my stuff. I'm wasting my time. And then he would come in my live stream with like 4 people and try to get those 4 people to buy his shit. And I'm like, dude, we ain't having that. You're not coming into my live stream and selling your shit. We ain't gonna have that crap. I don't get paid for it. What am I making? If you sell your shit on my live stream, what do I get? Nothing. It's like, I'm not dealing with that. So he got pissed at me and he banned me from his stream. So whatever, I don't. He was a Karen anyway. He was one of those prima donnas. He was one of those wackos that would go to the baseball card shops and buy all the cards and tell people, I don't do that. I don't stand in line and do that. And he did. Oh, see, I don't know about a lot of. I'm not the error person. I don't know. I bought coins and it would say error, and I have no idea what. I know there's Cud dies and there's. I don't really know. I don't claim to be an expert. I know enough, but I'm not an expert. I'm not a. I'm not a Ken Peavy. Of course, Ken Peavy's not around anymore, but I'm not him. I'm not the professor. I'm not as knowledgeable as Skipper. I'm not as Dale. I'm not. I've been collecting coins the better part of 30 years, but I don't know everything. I just know enough. I can always learn about these dies and grease slicks, and I hear all these terms. I know enough. I tell people when I'm at work about the star note, and they go, "What the hell is that?" And I explain to them, they go, "Oh, that's very interesting." I'm like, I see star notes at work every day. I just don't collect them from the registry. Because some of them don't have. I only go for certain notes. I mean, if I was to pull all the star notes out the registers, I'd have 4,000 star notes. Well, I do it for $1. Or if it's something really old. I don't get a lot of old change. I get a lot of Wheaties. I had a lady give me 4 or 5 Wheaties and change, and it didn't even go to the register. It went in my hand and in my pocket, and I took out 4 cents and put it in the register. They put the money in my hand, and I go, oh. They know if there's old money to keep it aside. As far as old bills or anything, I haven't got that in a while. But I was on a run of getting a bunch of 1995 $5 bills for the longest time. So I was on a roll there. For the longest time. So yeah. Yeah, set this up because I don't need the NFL page anymore. I haven't got birthday notes yet. I mean, I found the star note with 2 zeros in the front, but there was a star note the other 3 or 4 days ago, and it was like 247, 2434. It wasn't repeating or nothing, but it was close. And a lot of the star notes I get, some of them are ripped, some of them have writing on it. People have the right. I get dollar bills with phone numbers on them all the time, and I'm so tempted on a stream to just call up and go, "Whose phone number is this?" I got one in change once. Yeah, I have an Instagram. I just don't know how to post on it. I got one picture. One picture. It's Field Guy 316. It's the same screen name as here. I have one picture. Because I don't really know how to fool with Instagram. I have two pictures. I somehow posted a picture by accident, and I actually posted another picture by accident. It went through a couple of years ago. If you have an Instagram, I'll follow you on there if I don't already. If I follow Skipper and I follow Dale, so chances are if you follow them, you probably see me. Post yours on there? I'll go follow you. That way you can follow me. But I put a request on everybody, so because I get a lot of spam on Instagram, so I have to put a follow request permission thing on there because I was getting all these stupid spammers following me and fake accounts. Like they made a fake account of this girl that I watch. This girl I watch on Twitch, and they made a fake Instagram account. And they is that a 0 or an O? I have to figure that out. Let's see. I'm guessing that's a 0. Come on, Insta. That looks like it's it right there. I'm going with this one. Uh-oh, where'd it go? I'm guessing that's that one. Is it the non-picture one? This account is private. Oh, you have the same thing also. The 0. Okay. So yours is pocket change, fossils, and anything that needs finding. Is that yours? It says private, just like mine's private. Okay. Well, here, let me put a follow. There we go. Boom. Okay, I put in a request. So then you could see me, and then you could send me a request, and I'll approve you. So Stacks and Stuff follows. See, Stacks and Stuff, I haven't seen in a long time. I went to a stream a couple of weeks ago, and he's like, "Hey, I haven't seen you in a while." And I go, "I haven't seen you in a while either." So I was busting his balls. He was busting mine. And I'm like, all right, whatever. But, Saturday he does his premieres. I'm sleeping. I don't wake up Saturday morning half the time. I mean, I do, but I don't want to go on YouTube or Instagram. I'm sleeping. Once in a blue moon, I'll do a stream in the morning. I may do one in the morning. Probably not, but if I wake up early enough and I'm in the mood, yeah, I'll do one. I'll do a stream. 10:30. What is this now? No, I can't put it on because of freaking. Why did they cancel classes? I don't care. I don't go to UNO anyway. Whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, just send me a request. Saints defeat Rams. That's what I'm talking about. Let's show that first. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, you got a $2 bill. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. Somebody keeps messaging me on the thingamajig. I got to figure out how to do Instagram. Why did they close? Why the hell did they close now? There's always something. People keep commenting on one of these posts that I did on someone's stream, and they won't leave me the frick alone. Mayhem and Miracles, hello there. I'm guessing you just ended your live stream. I was in your stream early for about 20 minutes, so I was watching. They kept talking about cancer or something, and that just got me depressed. So I left. But I don't know how to do Instagram. I put a video. Anything with the phones, I don't know how to do. I'm sure I could figure it out. I did it. I put a picture on there by pure accident. I put a second one on there. It went to highlights. Oh, okay. I was going to end this live. I might go a little longer. I don't know, but I figured you were still streaming. But I don't know what the heck that is. Yeah, you do what I used to do. I used to live stream 4 or 5 times a week and go for an hour or two. And then I built up a cult following, if you want to call it that. And then slowly everybody disappeared. I wish the caption on my television would work, but apparently it works when it wants to. Oh, okay. I thought something was up. Well, no, people were talking about cancer and stuff, and that really bummed me out because that's a sore subject with me. Because I've had several relatives die of that. So I just I was on for 20 minutes, and then it just bummed me out, so I left. I didn't want to bring the mood down anymore what it was, so I was just like, okay, bye. I didn't say I'm leaving, I just left, but you know. That's a beautiful picture of the Smoothie King and the Caesar Superdome right there. Maybe we're talking about the Saints with that W. Are we talking about them, or are we talking about the damn weather? Nah, they're going to the weather. Why in the hell are you going to show a picture of the Superdome and go right to the weather? It's a bad segment there. Hell, 4th Down on 4 is probably on right now, maybe. I don't know. Today, the high was 54. That's too damn cold. November of 1986, the high was 86. That just boggles the human mind. All the Canadian air is coming down and freezing us to death. It's got to go somewhere. All right, Kinemon, I appreciate you popping in. And, I approved you on my Instagram. I'll figure out how to use it one day. I promise. But yeah, I appreciate you. And if you ever figure out your Twitch, let me know. I'll go follow it. My Twitch is FieldGuy0316. You just add a 0. If you want to follow it, you can. You don't have to, but There we go to Who Dat Nation. That's what I'm talking about. Now we got the Who That's going on. As a Rams fan, they should have pushed that Rams fan in the traffic. But I appreciate you, Kinemon, coming in, of course. Thing about YouTube is to make more friends, new friends, and yeah, I didn't realize I was streaming for 2 hours. I was going to end it. I guess I'll go a few more minutes. I don't know. The later you go in at night, the more people. I used to stream a lot of times from midnight to 3 a.m. Those are the prime hours. Now, when I did that, I was getting 30, 40 people in my chat. You get people from the UK, Philippines, because the Philippines don't support. You get the Insomniacs, and it depends on how many people streaming also. It also depends if YouTube shows the damn notifications. We got problems with that. But, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm proud of my Saints today. 400th win in franchise history, regular season. We beat the Rams. I'm very disappointed. I could not tell Xandron that Stafford sucks. I'm sorry. I was going to tell him congratulations on the Lions beating the Giants because I didn't think that would happen. But, next time Xandron screams, I'm going to have to whatever. Oh, you leaving too, Mayhem? Yeah, just type Field Guy 0316. I have the Saints logo. You'll see the picture of the rainbow. I have like 630 something followers on there. 630, 628, 629, whatever it is. I have over 600. I only get like 3 people in that. Okay, well, I appreciate you coming on. I guess everybody's leaving, so I might. I was gonna end my live stream 10 minutes ago, but y'all two leave, no one else will be here, so I'll probably end it. So I gotta start making more streams. It's just Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I watch Scotty Roberts, who does his radio show. So those days I don't stream. Tuesdays, I could stream after Tiger Jet on Twitch, depending on how long he goes. But Saturday and Sunday, I used to stream like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then I stopped and then ain't going on to that story again because I have legendary rants. But yeah, feel better, Mayhem. I appreciate you popping in the chat. Take a day off or two. If you're not, last week I one of those days I wasn't feeling good. That's why I didn't stream for 2 weeks. Yeah, it hurts the watch hours, but it's not like I got anything anyway. Hell, at this point, you'll be monetized before I will. I actually have a thing on my community page that says, congratulations to, and they got a big line for being monetized. I wrote that, 3-4 months ago? I'm trying to get CB baseball card collector monetized. So, get him monetized. But, I guess everybody disappeared. So, I want to thank everybody who I thanked before, plus Mayhem and Miracle. I already named the names. I ain't going to name them again. And, anybody who watches this replay, I'll thank you too. And if you leave a comment, I'll thank you too. So, leave a comment. If you get this far, 2 hours into it, yeah, leave a comment. Tell me what I'm doing right. Just don't tell me what I'm doing wrong. Hey, there he is, Walltown Best. Who that, baby? Well, now Walltown's on, so I got to go on for a few more minutes. Yeah, how about them Saints? Kick the Rams' ass today. Put Matthew Stafford in the concussion protocol. That's what I like. That's right. Them Saints. That's what I'm talking about. All them haters out there gave up on us. Damn right. Well, the thing that pisses me off is Taysom needs to be starting. Every time Taysom goes for 12 yards, fucking DA takes him out. At least today, he kept him in for 2 or 3 plays in a row. Shit, they're talking about we need to give Taysom the ball. No fucking shit. You give it to Taysom and Kamara. I'll tell you what, though. A lot of people said this. Bobby Abess said this on the radio. People were saying it on my Facebook page about my Saints Facebook page about Andy Dalton looking old today. He is 35. But, he went 21 out of 26 for 260 and 3 touchdowns. Andy Dalton is basically a game manager. And they were saying about he got pissed because Taysom keeps coming into the ball game. That's bullshit right there. But you notice my Saints logo isn't up there. Why? Because StreamYard don't want to put it up there. So I might get rid of StreamYards because they keep pissing me off with this nonsense. The defense actually played pretty good. Once they took that guy out, I actually put a comment on my Facebook page about the exact comment was Stafford is out, crappy quarterback is in. And everybody was like, why are you calling that dude crappy? Because I don't know who the hell he is. Yeah, and he started running. Olive is on my fantasy team. You know what pissed me off today? I just watched the Kansas City game. I said 15 times I told Patrick Mahomes not to fucking throw to Kelsey. He did. Chris Olive, or Olive, whatever you want to call him, Olave. He went over 100 yards a third time this year. Today's victory was the 400th franchise victory, 400th win, regular season win in franchise history. 400. But I'll tell you what pissed me off, the fucking Bears, they had the Falcons beat dead to rights, and they let Leroy go 103 yards for a touchdown. Oh, okay, appreciate you, Kinnaman. But, yeah, if you ever do content, let me know. I will follow you. But I appreciate it. I might do a Twitch stream tomorrow. I was thinking of doing one tonight, but I got more Who Dats following me on Twitch than I do on YouTube. It's ironic. My Facebook, We Are the Who Dat Nation Facebook page, YouTube page, lost a bunch of viewers. But all those bandwagoners, all those Saints bandwagoners who like on Twitter saying, "Oh, my favorite team is now the Bucs," or "My favorite team is now the Raiders," or "My favorite team is bullshit." Like Bobby Abez said, you got to treat it as like LSU does. 1-0, we're 1-0, and we got to play. Next week we play San Francisco. Bobby Abez said we have a chance to go 9-8 and win the division. The only team we'd lose to is the Eagles. I think the Eagles and the 49ers. The 49ers might give us trouble. Considering 3/4 of the team is injured. We just got to get people back. If it wasn't for the goddamn injuries, we'd be like almost undefeated. Or we'd be like we'd have the same record as the Eagles. We'd be 9-1 probably. 8-2, 9-1. Too many injuries. We got the third string backups in there for the offensive line. The best receiver we have, we need to fire Auctioner because that's full of shit. They'll never get rid of Auctioner, but I can't believe we had this problem years ago with the Saints, 10, 12 years ago. Same problem. The doctors didn't know what the fuck they were doing. We have the same problem. That's another thing. They're not consistent. They don't give Taysom the ball, we lose. I keep saying Team Taysom. And how about them Vikings, man? Woo! I'm gonna be ragging on Stoney. How the hell they lost 40-3? Well, I did admit I don't like Brian Kelly, but yeah, I got to change my tune on that. He's actually pretty damn good. I knew he was good before, but I didn't think he would do what he's doing with LSU, considering what LSU had. But we'll still see. Because we got to beat Texas A&M, and then we got to go through undefeated Georgia, which is probably still going to be undefeated. The thing about LSU is they did not gain in the playoff race today. They're still at number 6. Tennessee fucking lost. Why aren't we up to number 5? Why are we still Tulane's up to 17? They gained speed. LSU still at number 6 in both polls. LSU should be at least number 5. Probably because we played UAB and they suck. The radio feed went out 3/4 through the game. I couldn't listen to it. Even on YouTube, I couldn't hear it. But Texas A&M sucks, so we should beat them. If we beat Georgia, I mean, the SEC champs, there is no reason why we can't get in the college playoff. There's no reason. So, you know, USC sucks ass. Notre Dame, yeah. But USC isn't ahead of us, though. They're behind. See, everybody keeps saying USC is ahead of us. USC is number 7. They're not unless the poll jumped. Unless they jumped us today. I didn't see the entire poll. I only saw what LSU and Tulane was. But USC was number 7. There's no way USC could have jumped us. There's no way. Oh, see, that's fucking bullshit right there. That's why LSU didn't. See, these fucking writers, they love. You know, LSU won the championship in 2008. And 2004, we split it with USC. That's bullshit right there. There we go. Dalton sets career highs. Yeah, in rating, what else did he fucking set? When you throw 5-yard passes, shit, Drew Brees should have suited up. USC don't play anybody. USC's got a weak-ass schedule. See, these fucking voters, they love to kiss USC's ass. I don't get that. They need to stop kissing USC's ass. Yeah. USC's got one goddamn win. Every fucking player, we almost beat Florida State. Just imagine if that PAT wasn't missed. Just imagine where we would be. We beat, let's see, who was ranked? Almost everybody we played was ranked. I think Auburn was ranked when we beat them. I know Bama was ranked. Ole Miss was number 6 or 7. Ole Miss was undefeated when we beat them. Or they had one loss. Bama had one loss. We beat a lot of, we almost beat Florida State, and they got a pretty good record this year. It's bullshit that they jumped, that USC's got to fucking jump us. They got no, USC is in a weak-ass division in a weak-ass conference. And then they're going to jump to the Big Ten next year, I think it is. They're going to leave the Pac-12. Yeah. Of course, Tennessee, everybody was comparing Tennessee to 2019 LSU. We all know that ain't fucking true. Not after yesterday. Tennessee got the shit kicked out of them yesterday. See, the problem is everybody played a close game. Florida State played a close game. Georgia played a close game. Everybody ahead of us, Notre Dame, everybody ahead of us played a close game. The only one that lost was Tennessee. So everybody was like, we're going to be number 5. No, they fucking leapfrogged USC. That's ridiculous. So, absolutely ridiculous. LSU should be ranked number 5 in both polls. I'm sorry, they should. There's no way you can put a fucking Pac-12 team in front of an SEC team. I understand Georgia's number 1, Ohio State's number 2. I don't know who the fuck's number 3. Alabama's sitting at number fucking 8. Oh, they were number 8. I don't know if they're still number 8. Alabama sitting at number 8 is fucking bullshit right there. There we go. They're talking about the Rams right now, but I can't put it on. I can't unmute it. But we all know they said Dalton set career highs. Yeah. The first score they show is the Falcons score. That pisses me off. TCU is in a conference they play absolutely fucking nobody. That's another one. TCU is like Tulane. Although Tulane handles their business. Tulane is the American Conference. TCU, I don't remember what fucking conference they're in. I can't remember off the top of my head. Probably Big 12, or I don't know what the fuck they're. TCU don't play anybody. I don't know how they're number 4. Probably because they're undefeated, I think. Or they might have one loss. See, the voters don't want to vote LSU in because they have 2 losses. That's why they're not going to get in. But they're going to have they can't not vote. If LSU beats Georgia in the SEC champs, they can't not put them in. There's no way they can't. They have to. They would have to put him in. And there we go, Chris Olave. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, the rookie of the year. You know, right. I think the Saints have a good chance to win out. Are they? I don't know. Because by the time we play the Eagles, they're probably going to be the number 1 seed. They'll have nothing to play for. So the Eagles are probably going to play their backups. So there's no reason why we should not. We have a chance. I mean, Tampa had a bye week this week, but the fucking Bears had the Falcons on the run. They had them on the run. And then they let Leroy go for 103 yards. Oh, she did? Okay. Oh, is that her? Oh, you got your real name on there, I guess. Mrs. Walltown Best. Go Pack, go. Yep. The Pack needs to beat, I'm pretty sure the Pack. Who's the Pack? They said this today. Packers play. Oh, okay. Does she do content on YouTube? I don't know. Because I'll follow her back. So I think the Packers play Tampa next week. I think. I can't remember who the Packers play next week. No, they play on Thanksgiving. They play the Eagles. I'm gonna be rooting for the Packers to beat the piss out of the Eagles, but I don't know. Hey, we play the Eagles. New Year's Day. I'm not gonna be celebrating that day. I'm gonna be off that day. I better be fucking off. I better not be working on that Sunday. There he is, Team Taysom. Team Taysom. I'd like to thank the Packers for letting Team Taysom go. So we got it ain't the Saints season either, but at least the Saints got a chance. I mean, we're only 1.5 games out. The Bucs are 5-5. The Falcons are 5-6 because of the fucking Bears. Saints are 4-7. The Panthers are 3-8. Danny's Grays, Cards and Toys. He is the only Panthers fan I will allow in here. He watches my stuff. I watch his stuff. We're football enemies, but we're cool on. He's the only Panthers fan I will allow on my stream. Oh, you fucking right. Yes. I said this there. Oh, yes. 40-3. Oh, you fucking bet. Next time I see Stoney, I'm gonna rub it in his face. I'm gonna be like, I bet you Stoney will say, well, I didn't even watch the game. How can you be a fan and not even watch the games? Well, the Saints are actually going for the division. The Saints are not going to make a wild card. We got to go for the division. And I don't care if we're 9-8, 8-9, 7-10. I don't give a fuck. We get in the playoffs, anything can happen. Seattle, they got in the playoffs with a losing record, and I don't even want to say what happened there. But that's bad memories. Panthers got in with a losing record, won a division, and won a couple of, and got into the NFC Championship game, I think. It happens. It can happen. But the Packers are 4-7, and the Vikes are 8-2. They're not winning the division. Well, I hope they do lose every well. There is a guy in here, Elvis. I don't think he's in chat right now, but he's a Vikings fan, but he don't go on Twitch. He hates Twitch. He was in my chat earlier. He's a diehard Vikings fan. And I said, Elvis, what happened to your team? He's like, yeah, we got shit kicked out of us, but I'm watching the game on CBS. Halfway through the third quarter, James Brown comes on and goes, we're going to take you to a more competitive game, the Bengals and the Steelers. And I'm like, I'll start rolling. I go, oh! And then they show the last field goal. But Joe Burrow won. All the Louisiana quarterbacks won. Andy Dalton, because he was the Saints, obviously. Prescott, Joe Burrow. I think it's all, but all of them won. You know, and I did not expect the Cowboys. And when Coin World UK, and I see him next because he's a diehard Cowboys fan in the UK. I did not expect the Cowboys to do that. Burt Cousins really played up to his name. They sacked the piss out of him. I didn't watch the whole game. I watched bits and pieces of it, but I did watch. Usually, I don't watch NFL games. I only watch the Saints. But it's kind of funny. Every game that was on had to do with my fantasy league, so I said, "Why not?" Because I don't support the NFL. I just support the Saints. Nobody expected the Lions to beat the Giants. That's why I wish Zanron would come in here. Zanron is a diehard Lions fan. I'd have to, but he's also a diehard Stafford fan, so I'd have to give him shit for that because he said Stafford is God and all this other shit. Stafford just fucking blows, and hey, we injured his ass, so if he ever listens to this, he'll know the replay. It's all friendly banter, but I hate when we play at 325. I hate it. I hate it. You know, I just hate it. Absolutely ridiculous. But man, the Lions are 4-6. They actually have a better record technically than the Saints do. You know, Saints haven't had that bye week yet. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of these other teams. I don't root for them, but I want them to win. So I said that in the stream yesterday. I think I said it in Stoney's stream. I said I don't root for these teams, but I want them to win. I root for one team, and that's the Saints. But if we need help, I'll pray they win. But I ain't rooting for them. I just want them to win. Big difference. You know, if Deshaun Watson was playing, then yeah. Fortunately, he ain't playing next week. They got Jacoby Brusket, whatever the fuck his name is. You know, and that pain in the large butt, Hadanagan Sue, signed with the Eagles today. So Rich keep getting, but everybody's courting OBJ. So yeah, I might stream tomorrow night. Yeah, I might stream on Twitch tomorrow. I was thinking of doing it tonight, but I appreciate you and Miss Walltown coming on because I was getting in my stream. That's what keeps it going. I was so close last year to get monetized, and you know it was crazy. But yeah, I appreciate you. I'm so glad I got and if Miss Walltown best does YouTube videos, I'll give her that subscription right back. You know, I'm loyal. I'll subscribe to anybody. You know, if they loyal to me, I'll. But yeah. But yeah, I might stream on YouTube tomorrow. I mean, Twitter tomorrow. Twitch. I'll get one of them right. I'm pretty close to cashing out on Twitch. That'll be a huge accomplishment. If I get a few more subs on there, I got it made. Yeah, I'll send you a message on Twitch tomorrow. I'll let you know when I'm streaming. I should do that more often. There used to be a message button on YouTube where I could be on a stream. It used to be right between the video button and the bell button. So, appreciate you, Walltown. Thank you for popping in. Walltown, thank you for popping in as well. Appreciate it. It just sucks that the Saints logo ain't up there on StreamYards because they took it down. Bastards. But it is what it is. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all. So unless anybody else pops in the next minute or two, I'm probably going to end the stream. But There's always somebody popping in, which is good. You know, um, at some point I'm going to sleep. But yeah, Who Dat Nation is strong tonight, strong today. Um, you know, so all right. Well, I'd like to thank. We're gonna try this again. I'd like to thank everybody else who came in the chat, plus Mrs. Walltown Best. Of course, she's going by Brianna, so I guess that's her real name, which is cool. But I'm gonna call her Mrs. Walltown Best because that's what I know her on Twitch. And of course, Walltown Best up there in Packland. And everybody else, I appreciate y'all. So I'm gonna end the stream now. So y'all have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Who Dat? Go Saints!